What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining us for tonight's live stream. We're just going to hit some arena tonight, do the Crystal Splash and Crystal Cornucopia. So it's going to be a little bit shorter stream, but we need to get these knocked out. All right, welcome to the channel tonight. It's good to have you with us. Drop a line in the chat and say hello. Good evening. If you're just joining, welcome. Drop a line in the chat and say hello to everyone. Noah Pritchard, welcome to the stream. Good to see you tonight. I think this is maybe your first time joining us. I don't recognize your name, so welcome. I'm glad you're here. What are you up to on this fine Sunday evening? If you're just joining, welcome to the stream. I'd love to have you drop a line in the chat and say hello. Well, who else do we have here with us tonight? No, sir, I'm playing Marvel Contest of Champions. Trying to knock out these crystal arenas. If you're just joining us, welcome to the live stream. Go ahead and drop a line in the chat and say hello. We'd love to chat with you tonight. Swipe Train, good to see you, brother. How you been? And I saw you live stream some of your arena in the last few days, and so did you manage to get Mordo? I've been good. I've been good. We've been had a pretty busy day. Had to drive up a couple hours north of us for my son's high school graduation. So it's been a long day, but I figure I'd get some arena in before calling it a night. Alan Wagner, welcome to the channel. Good to see you again, sir. Noah Pritchard, that's going to cost you at least $1. Awesome, man. Congratulations. I hope he works out for you. Is this Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll have to check out that video. So, is this your first time pulling him, or did you just get it grind for him to awaken him? Aaron Dakin, welcome back to the stream. Good to see you again, man. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I think the cutoff for Mordo was about 5.25 from what I've seen. It's about where I guessed it would be. Well, the nice thing about Mordo is he's still very effective as a defender, even if he's not awakened. His signature ability just allows him to absorb energy damage when he's blocking, and so he's very good against Magic's Limbo. Mine is at a signature 99. If I block when she enters Limbo, he takes very, very little damage from that. The problem is, in order to actually do any damage himself, he's got to stack up those Furies, which just drives Mystic Dispersion. So I don't ever bother with him on offense, probably never will. Yep, that's my plan too. The Yondu grind is coming up in just a few days. Like, yeah, you get in. Okay, cool. Yeah, were you having a problem with the win streak before having the suicides? Was the sandbagging not working for you? Where you put in two high ranked champions and like one unranked champion? Yeah, you'll definitely need to get him awakened and throw some sig stones on him to get his prestige up there. I don't know if you guys noticed just in my lineup there, I had a Hyperion. I was just commenting yesterday that I don't have Hyperion, and I've been pulling all of these cosmic champions, and today I pulled Hyperion from a 4 star. So 5 of my last 6 4 and 5 star crystals have been cosmic champions. But it's unfortunate I actually cannot rank up Hyperion right now because I just pulled Captain Marvel 2 or 3 days ago and used the last of my tier 2 cosmics to rank her up, and actually had to run the tier 2 cosmic, what was it, Friday, to get the third catalyst to rank her to rank 2, and now I have no tier 2 cosmic catalyst to rank Hyperion up. Yeah, he's going to be 15 million, but um, yeah, if you've got the time to do it, you can spend 1,000, 1,200, 1,500 units popping crystals and not get them. You can spend 1,000 crystals and put up 15 million pretty decently. I mean, with not too much effort, just refreshing 5 stars if you've got the 5 stars ranked. Well, good, man. That's excellent news for you, Alan. Makes it a lot easier if you can get past that fight number 15. I tell you though that I really hate the fighting Thanos and Kang's team now because you're fighting those fully ranked 5 stars. Even though like the PI is close with a 554 star champion, it may be 800 to 1,000 off of the 565 5 star. Yet that hero rating, what is that called? The challenger rating really comes into effect on there, and you could tell. I mean, where a fight should be taking you about 20 to 25 hits, and it's taking you 35 to 40 hits to beat him. It gets really frustrating. Yeah, I think Yondu's going to really be worth the grind, though. I hope he's not a disappointment. From his description, he just sounds very solid. If I get him, I actually may turn on or take out Assassin and uh, max out Despair and Deep Wounds, and also Inequity. Because if he can stack up the debuffs like his description suggests that he can, and then you can bait out specials to double the debuffs, then I mean you have a chance to shut down their healing with the despair. The deep wounds are going to lengthen the bleeds that he causes, and when they double the debuffs, it's actually not doubling the debuffs that they have, but it applies a weakness for every debuff they have. So if you've got 3 bleeds on them, it's going to put 3 weaknesses on them, which is going to lower their attack. And then if you're running inequity on top of that, it's going to lower their attack by another 36%. And so that's, I think, has the potential to be a game changer when you're facing Alliance War bosses. I see the chat going there. I'm going to get to you just a second. Getting into these champions here, need to pay attention when they refuse to use their specials. If you mess up and get hit and then they get to a third special, you're toast. CJ, Grant, if you had one champ to choose to bring to war and you screwed up and only brought one champ, who would it be, and can you prove you did it? Well, there is only one champ. Only one champ who is worthy to be a solo champ in Alliance War, and that champion is Ronan. But sometimes you got to go out on a limb and bring Joe Fixit. Yeah, I mean, if Nebula was hitting 15,000, I'm sure Yondu will as well. I don't know why he wouldn't. I think it'd be a fluke if he doesn't go that high. But I suppose I probably should get into Alliance War real quick here, huh? Burn my energy. I think I've got 1 energy to spare here. Yeah. I'm hoping to be able to clear my lane without dying. Look at that, Joe Fixit. What do you think, guys? Is he going to survive this next node? Joe Fixit for the win, full health. This is crazy. Something has to be going on with this other alliance. We got matched up in this war, and how many champions did they place total, CJ? I think, what is there? One, two, three, four. So they placed 3 champions plus the boss. And I don't know that they placed champions in any of these other battle groups. Oh yeah, 4. So we had 4 in our battle group and none in BG1 or BG2. But we'll take it. Three. What was three plus the boss, right? Because you got Rhino, Rocket, Drax, and then that one star Spidey is the boss. There's got to be some kind of, I don't know, something's going on with that alliance, right? Because they've got a war rating of 2188. I mean, that's a high war rating. And yet a 262,000 alliance rating with 30 members. I mean, they got guys with their top champions are 1 stars. So 1 star Iron Man and a 1 star Spider Man. I think this guy was the boss, huh? That's, yeah, doesn't make sense to me. Shouldn't complain though. A win is a win. Well, to make up for it, we'll go fight Psylocke here. Oh, I shouldn't have done. Oh, wow. Got worried there. I thought it was my first special and it was the second special, and 99% of the time, Ultron's second special gets blocked after 5-hit combo. I thought I was going to totally get wrecked there. No problem, Swipe. Cyber Wolf Boy, welcome back to the stream. Good to see you again. We've got 1 hour to finish this arena battle. I may have to use some dual credits and get those milestones. So what's everybody else up to tonight? You are always here. Well, I'm not always here, so if you're always here, then that's a lot of lonely time, man. I'm always happy that you're here, though. What are you working on there, Swipe? If you're just joining, welcome to the stream. Drop a line in the chat, say hello. Cleaning and grinding. That sounds like a painful combination. Playing a game called The Avakin Life. I have never heard of that game. Is that a mobile game? '06 WRX with a cracked piston. Oh boy, I don't envy you at all. Good luck with that. I'm an amateur when it comes to that stuff. I've got an old '72 Chevy Cheyenne that I tell my wife I can crawl into that thing and fix anything, but newer vehicles, I get lost. Those WRXs are nice cars though. Are you a mechanic by trade? Oh, of course it knocks off an armor up and not the regen. Yeah, I miss working on my vehicles. I mean, I grew up with my dad was still alive. We did a lot of work together on the vehicles, mostly my truck when I was a teenager. He had me do most of the work. It was a good learning experience, but it was also a lot of fun. Just driving that thing around, knowing that I was the one that did the work on it. But never really got into the newer vehicles once they get into all the electronic stuff. If it's basic, I can figure it out, but a lot of the newer stuff that has to go to the shop. I figure it's cheaper to pay somebody else who knows what they're doing than for me to try to figure it out and mess something else up. Ristic, good to see you again, man. Welcome back to the channel. In the naked light, I saw 10,000 people, maybe more people talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never share, and no one dared disturb the sound of silence. You've always got the most appropriate lyrics for the moment. Cyberwolf Boy, your sis deleted Contest of Champions for some other game. Well, I had three sisters. I should say I have three sisters. I know they're evil. I don't think this is going to get her before... Oh, it did get her before the limbo wore off. Good, good. Yeah, good money in the factory business. I suppose that depends on which factory you're working in. Jago, welcome back to the stream. Watching TMNT, all right. Which TMNT are you watching there? You got to be more specific than that. There's several. Those things go back. Man, how old are they now? At least 30 years. At least 30 years. Yeah, I know how that goes. We've had a bad experience a couple of times with the newer vehicles, but that's why I love my my old truck. Again, it's just it's up to me to take care of it, and I take pride in it. But it's got a lot of work to do. Not much of a body guy as far as auto body goes, but something I'm working on. And this thing's got a lot of body work that needs to be done. I've only had this truck for about 6 months, maybe a little less than 6 months. And I was driving the other day, and they just have the lap belts in them, the old vehicles. And I went to put the lap belt on, and the side of it that's connected to the floor by the door just came right out of the floor. It just rusted hole right in the floor, and the seat belt came out. So I'm gonna have to take the cab off and repair the entire floor of the cab because it's just it's more rust and nothing than actual floor. Charles Jeff, welcome back to the stream. It's good to see you again. Oh man, sorry, Ristic. Sorry to hear that. Get some rest, drink a lot of water. I hope you feel better soon. Looking for 600 wheel and 2,700 pounds. I guess we'll start this one now. You're getting a dog and naming it DOG. That's not very original, but it'll work. It'll work. Although I think it would just be easier to call it dog. Save yourself 2 syllables. If you're just joining the stream, welcome. Glad to have you tonight. Drop a line in the chat, say hello. We'd love to chat with you. Does that mean the emphasis is on the O? So DOG? Iron Fist, welcome to the stream. It's nice to meet you, sir. I'm a big fan. Big fan. I think your Netflix appearance could have been better, but still a big fan. Well, I'm glad you stopped by. Well, I thought Daredevil was on one of their synergies, but I guess Daredevil is the one with the synergy. So where's he at? There he is. So who's planning to go for Yondu this week? Need 400 4-star shards. Well, hit these arenas. You will get 4-star shards from the Cornucopias here, but that gets you some progress. Evan Mole, welcome back to the stream, sir. I believe I owe you a duel, don't I? Iron Fist, thank you, sir, for the sub. I appreciate that. Evan, if I remember correctly, you are Hibbity Bibbity, right? I hope I'm not confusing you with someone else, but I think that was you the other night. We were going to duel you, and we just kept having problems with the game freezing up and not loading. Oh man, you stopped about what 100,000 too short. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. I thought the cutoff was about 5.25 or something like that, but I've seen several people, I think one or two in my alliance too, have said that they placed above the cutoff, but they haven't received any rewards yet. That sucks. It doesn't surprise me because Kabam is good at this. It's not the first time. Hopefully they get that sorted out soon. Iron Fist, I try to stream pretty regularly. It's not every night, but several nights a week I do. Who am I looking for here? Agent Venom. There we go. All right. Well, Evan, I do owe you a duel. So as soon as I get the milestones here, then I will look you up and we'll get that taken care of. I've still got your IGN written down here in front of me, so you don't need to type it again. I'll just look it up when I'm done. Yeah, I've been on the road most of the day, so I haven't had a chance really to look at the forums. But like I said, I just saw some comments in our line chat, and one of the guys posted a link to a Reddit post where somebody was complaining about that, and there were several responses on there too of other people who had not received them. Last time they had a problem like this, it was a specific bracket, but it doesn't appear just to be the bracket now because, I mean, we do have several people that did get their Mortos. So, I don't know, maybe it's like a bracket thing per device or something. I don't know. Well, hopefully not getting those rewards right away isn't keeping you from pulling another champion with the shards. Who do you think is a better champ as a 4-star, Cable or Hyperion? Iron Fist, I honestly I can't answer that truthfully because I don't have Cable and I just pulled Hyperion this afternoon, and so I haven't even played with him yet. As my experience fighting the two, and from what I've heard from others, it seems that Hyperion is the preferred champion. He's also going to be a better defender in Alliance War. Personally, I think I actually have more trouble fighting Cable than Hyperion, though. For some reason, I don't know if it's just his timing is slightly different than others, but I seem to have more trouble parrying Cable than I do Hyperion, and that usually costs me some health there. But overall, I think Hyperion. But like I said, I'm not the authority on that because I don't have them. Well, I don't have Cable, and Hyperion isn't ranked at all. Gwenpool or Ghost Rider? That's another one. I like my Ghost Rider a whole lot, but I don't have Gwenpool yet. I will have her as soon as she comes out in the arena, though. But Gwenpool is definitely a top tier champion. I've heard nothing but good things about her. But Ghost Rider is one of your best options for Alliance Quest, just because of his sustainable health and regen. I think he's going to be more forgiving for you in situations where you might take damage. Kobe24, welcome back to the stream. It's good to see you again. How to fight Black Panther Civil War. You keep getting wrecked. Well, the very first video I posted here was actually how to fight a stun immune champion, and that was against Black Panther Civil War in the Road to the Labyrinth. So you can check that out. But the problem with Black Panther Civil War really is that you can't parry him. So if you're fighting one that's not stun immune, you're going to have a problem. You can parry him as long as he does not have his armor up. If he does have an armor up and you parry him, then it's going to reflect back to you. So that's the number one issue that I think most people have with him, is making sure they're not parrying. And the second is just being able to evade. It's I think his first special attack. If you don't time that right, then you'll get clipped by the second animation of his first special attack. And so you've really got to you've got to learn the timing of that special to evade the second part at the right time. I'll probably put another video together and address that more directly on how to fight him, because like I said, the one that is posted is fighting a stun immune champion, but you can still get the same idea. It's basically how I fight Black Panther. I treat him like he's stun immune all the time. I push him above a 1 bar power, bait a first special, and then counter that. And I hit him a lot while he's blocking. Intercept as much as I can. I just try not to get into the habit of parrying him, even if he doesn't have an armor up, just so that you know going into it, it's unsafe to parry him. As a matter of fact, what is really annoying is now, if you parry him and he doesn't have an armor up, but he gains an armor up while he's stunned, he has been reversing that stun in the middle of a combo, which I think is completely ridiculous. But it is what it is. So just don't parry him. Treat him like a stun immune, even if he's not stun immune, and that's going to make your life a whole lot easier. Yeah, no problem. Let me know what you think about it. If you're just joining the stream, welcome. Drop a line in the chat and say hello. What is the final milestone in this one? 150,000? I think so. It usually takes me about 12 rounds to hit the milestone in this one, I think. Well, who else do we have in the stream tonight? Well, that was tricky. She hesitated on that special. Swipe Train, I see your video there. 38 minutes ago, Morto round 1 results. I'll watch that when I'm done. Yeah, lots of crickets. But people are busy. That's okay. Working on cars and grinding arena and cleaning house and stuff like that. That's cool. Are you facing him in Alliance War right now, Kobe? Somebody, can you check out the leaderboard? Maybe find somebody with the Black Panther Civil War, and I'll just duel one right here. I'll show you how I do it. Master mode and event quest. Okay. Yeah, if you can find, look on the leaderboard, the legend leaderboard, or on the summoner rank leaderboard. There's a Black Panther Civil War in there somewhere. If you can post the the IGN of the player there, I'll just duel him, and I'll show you what I do. No, do not use that on Voodoo. He's in Arena next week. Yondu is this Thursday, Voodoo is next Thursday as the basic. So you'll have to put up probably 5 million for him or so. But if you can hit that number, then save your awakening gem and awaken him in Arena. Aka Ono, Welcome to the stream. Who's my favorite hero? I get asked that a lot, and I honestly cannot answer that. I have several that I like, and it really depends on what aspect or what part of the game that I'm playing. I think Kabam has done a good job recently with some of these newer champions, making them a little more complex, a little bit more interesting to play with. It's easier to tell you the champions that I don't like than who my favorite is. Time travel agent. Okay, I'll look. I'm gonna write that down so I don't have to go back in the stream and look for it. Time travel agent. Is that a 4 or a 5 star? I assume it's a 5 star. If you're just joining the stream, welcome. I'm glad to have you tonight. Drop a line in the chat and say hello to everyone. 5 star, very good. Got 50,000 to go, so probably 4 more series here, and we'll be done. And then I'll duel time travel agent and hibbity bibbity. I wouldn't expect anything less, CJ. I wouldn't. Track runner, welcome to the stream. I did not get Mordo from Arena. My Mordo is already at a signature 99, so I didn't even bother. Well, I take that back. I did 1 million. No fear. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I know how to fight. I know how to fight Black Panther Civil War, but that doesn't mean I do it well every time. He still kicks my butt occasionally. Maybe more than occasionally. Part of that has to do with the Alliance War. I just think that the champions in there are usually more aggressive. Track runner, did you go for Mordo? And did you get him? Yeah, that's true. I mean, I get clipped by the second part of his first special even when evade is working properly. Gotta love that. 10 Furies on Crossbones. I've already got a 5-star Superior Iron Man, so I would just be thrilled if when he gets put into the 5-star crystal, I could get a 5-star Crossbones to pair with him and pair with Superior Iron Man and Captain America. Yeah, well, the other thing about Black Panther Civil War is when he doesn't have his armor up, if he's in the reflective state, every time you hit him, he's going to store those charges. And the first hit that he lands, all of those charges are going to go back into the damage that he deals. And so if you've got a couple of dozen charges stacked on him and then he hits you, then you're in big trouble. He can easily take half of your health with his first hit if you've been hitting on him and got him low, and those charges are all there. Yeah, you can be in a lot of trouble. That's what makes him such a good Alliance War defender, because it doesn't take much. Just one screw up with him, and it's pretty much over. Zachary Bahena, welcome to the stream, man. Who you got tonight as a 5-star? I know. I've already been worrying. It's been messing with my head now. I can't mess up. This is the last fight here anyway, I think. Alright, so we're going to go back up here, and Kobe, you said the options you have are Voodoo or Blue Cyclops. So let's check this guy out. Time, travel, agent. $455. Ooh, a signature 50 even. So he begins the fight with the reflective state active. So the reflective state is when he's charging those orange icons. And then here, 60% chance to armor up when he's not in the reflective state. And then if he has the armor up, when he's stunned, it consumes an armor up and reflects that stun back to the enemy, has a 100% chance to stun the opponent, and then that's when you get wrecked. If you have an opportunity to do so, though, you take maybe I'll do that here too. Uh, Duel him with a Mordo and see what happens when you stun him. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's duel him, and let's see. I'm going to 3-star Blue Cyclops. And I'm going to assume that he's got armor up the entire time. So I'm going to begin the fight by dashing backwards so I don't parry him, and then I'm just going to hit him when he's blocking and try to intercept. See, and then you get hit like that and it's over. Okay, so we'll do it again. I'm going to let him knock me out, and I'll do that again. I should probably copy and paste this so I don't have to type this in every time. See, he still wrecks me. Alright, but at this point we should be okay. Just keep hitting him when he's blocking, get that up, and then use your specials to push him up further if you need to. I've got recoil, so that's a bad idea here. Okay. CJ, you cursed me. He's actually reflected my storm's stun. His second special is easier to block than his first special, but I don't want to get him there because I want to keep him to the point where I can just keep getting this first special over and over again like this. See, and I got clipped by the end of that first special there. Alright, so that's how I do it. And as you saw, the first two times didn't go so well, so I by no means have perfected this. I do get clipped by him still, but that's the method that I try to use. I'm also very cautious about intercepting him. Usually I'm not so timid about intercepting, but because one mess up with him can cost you the entire fight, I tend to play more conservatively and work on the hitting the block rather than intercepting. So hopefully that helps. We're going to look up hibbity bibbity, hibbity bibbity, hibbity bibbity. And because skill arena is on, I am going to use a skill champion. Who do we want to use? Hey, what about Black Panther Civil War? I hate fighting with this guy. He is probably my least favorite skill offensively. I'm trying to get this. A lot of times you can. Congratulations. Man, it's hard to talk and do this at the same time. I'm going to do it again. I refuse to let you beat me. Nicholas Ferrero. Ferrero, yes, welcome. Zachary, I did not see your message. I've been busy getting my butt kicked by Black Panther Civil War. You got a 5-star Dormammu at rank 2 and Black Panther Civil War at rank 3. You're not allowed to talk about Black Panther Civil War right now. Davi Vinicius, welcome to the stream. Your IGN is Davi1995. We'll check it out. And Stark JC, we'll check that out too. I don't think we're going to use Black Panther anymore. That guy hates me. Punisher. Let's do Punisher. Punisher's fun. It's not working. Um, okay, so I'm going to pause this and explain to you what I'm doing there. I have watched several people do this, and I've been practicing it myself, and it works quite a bit, but my reflexes are not quite there yet. So a lot of times, if you do a 3 or 4 hit combo and then dash back very quickly, they will try to attack on your dash back, and then you can counter that. And I'm working on my timing here. I'm a little bit too. I'm. How do I want to say that? I'm countering too quickly, and so I'm not catching when they're actually not countering. It works about 40% of the time. When it doesn't work, you end up getting tagged like that. And of course, you don't want to do it when they've got specials ready. See, like that. Open wound. Gotta love that. Come on. Alright, fine. There. There you go, sir. One down. Next up is Stark JC. Legend with a 5-star Cyclops and a 5-star Storm and a 5-star rank 4 Star-Lord. You're in the same boat as I am, man, waiting to dupe that 5-star Star-Lord. I hope that you can get that soon. You give them blocked hits, not combo hits. What do you mean, man? Did I misspeak something? Let's try Gwenpool. Dorian Davis, welcome to the stream. Got a Mordo from a 4-star Crystal. Well, congratulations, sir. Did you grind for him in Arena? Whoa. I'm going to bleed out on this one. My suicides are, yeah. I'm not doing so well tonight. Alright, Cyclops, I got your number. What? I think your Cyclops is on steroids, man. Ah, so close. So close. I will not let you claim the final victory. This guy's going down. It works both ways. You can do it on the blocked hits. You can do it on the combo hits too. See, I gotta stop talking when I'm doing this. This is silly mistakes. There's no way I can win this one now. I'm gonna bleed out. Do I concede? Do I admit defeat here, or do we duel him again? The one thing you can't do though, Swipe, you can't do it while they have a special active, because then you'll get hit with the special 90% of the time. All right, one more. If I don't win this, then I will admit defeat and take my ball home and not play with you anymore. Oh goodness. I'm out of practice. That's got to be it. Yay! Yay! What is that? 1 for 4? I'm going to take it. I'm going to claim victory here. Even though you beat me 3 times, I'm claiming victory. Oh, let's see. Who else? Dual event tomorrow. Yeah, that's okay. That's all right. Who else do we have? Davi 1995. Let's check. Let's check this. Who's sending me a request here? Correa Bus. I don't know you, but Joker's Daft. Is it Joker's Daft Xanadu? Are you in the chat here, sir? Joker's Daft Xanadu. All right, we said Davi 1995. Quake, is that you? I should give you guys the option and tell me what champion to use. I think, well, Marco Lopez said use Thor, but that's still kind of cheating, even though he's not as good as he used to be. It's still kind of cheating. How about, I'm going to use the White Iron Fist. Class disadvantage and everything. This could be a disaster. This could be disastrous. For the win! Alright, yeah, see, Iron Fist, he's my man. Iron Fist for the win. Okay, what else do we got here? Zachary Bahena, I see you. Diablo 1056. 3-star Mordo. Well, I don't want to use units. I gotta go claim some stuff from the inventory. What do we got here? Guardians, Arena, Skill, Guardians. Okay. Alright, let's go find your 3-star Mordo. And since it's a 3-star, do we do a 1-star or a 2-star? Can we beat a 3-star Mordo with a 1-star? I don't know that we can. Mordo's such a pain. But, live life on the edge. Let's do it. Oh, Thor for Black Panther. Oh, come on. No! No! That was close. That was too close. Oh, man. Uh, what about Electro? Yeah, you're gonna need. You're either gonna need to use some health potions for Electro, or you're gonna need to have a Black Widow, Electra, Crossbones, Gwenpool. Eric Vela, welcome to the channel, man. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate that. Okay, duel your old man Logan. All right, Harry P. Ness. I will not ask about what that means. Old man Logan. Okay, did I not spell that right? Oh, no period. Okay, man, I don't see a. Oh, duel you with a 3-star old man. I gotcha. All right, so you are the Mordo. Now, is this a trick? Is this a trick? Do you have Mystic Dispersion maxed? Because this could be disastrous. This could end very, very badly if you've got a lot Mystic Dispersion going on. Yeah, I knew it. Look at that. Right back to two bars of power. And there's the 3 bars. You tricked me. You tricked me. That was a dirty, dirty trick. Oh boy. I'm gonna do it again, but I'm not gonna use Old Man Logan. That was just that was a setup from the start. As soon as he starts getting all those buffs wearing off, that was over. Let's see. Not X23. Let's use Beast. How about Beast? Will he do good? Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna get the third here again. Got lucky. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that actually probably wouldn't be too bad. Since Fix It doesn't get a whole lot of buffs. The bad part is yeah, not the Mystic Dispersion, the Limbo. Don't you doubt Fix It. Shame on you. Shame on you. I'm gonna bleed her. I'm gonna bleed her out with my first special. I should have waited till that Limbo was off. Actually, I can't do the first special too much because I'll kill myself with recoil. Not to mention the max willpower going on there too. It's over. It's over. You guys just like to see me get beat up. That's all this is. This is abuse. I'm reporting. I'm going to report this to the authorities. Who are the authorities anyway? Oh boy. Anybody else? Actually, I need to check on the skill arena. Am I even close? Nope. It's over. It's over. How close was I? 25,000. I wasn't even close. Nobody else? You got any other duel suggestions? And this guy's not in Coreabus. Choreabus. Are you in the stream? Okay, well now's your chance. If you want me to duel you, throw it out there. Throw your IGN out there, and tell me who you want me to use to duel you. In the meantime, I'm going to open all of these lovely 2-star crystals. We got a few Max Sig in there. That's good. Thor is at 92. I need to go and check my Cosmic 2-star Cosmic Signature Stones. Let me go check that out. Nope, none. Yeah, Quake isn't too hard. Quake is pretty easy to fight. Although she can, I mean, if you don't pay attention and you let her charge that heavy, though, you can regret it. If you're fighting a 5-star with a 3-star, that can do quite a bit of damage because you're also going to get stunned and then it's over. Oh, I'm 30 away from a Guardian's Crystal. When does item use? Item use actually is coming up, isn't it? Perfect Series ends Tuesday. Item use should be Tuesday, so I probably should be saving those Sig Stones. You again with a 2-star, but I already beat you. I should go back and fight that Cyclops again. He beat me too many times. Alright, let's do my Hyperion that I pulled today. Even though he's going to be sitting at rank 1 until Friday. Look at all those 4-stars. I guess it has to be Black Bolt. Alright. Another Max Sig Crystal, that's okay. Alright, and where are we on the 5-star? Shards, we are 2,031 shards away from our next 5-star. So with Summoner Advancement and a win in Alliance War and Arena, that should be 1,500 shards, so I should have the 5-star pull. I've got 8 days. 8 days before they add the new champions. I think we should be safe to make one more pull before the new champions are added to the crystal and cross our fingers for a Star-Lord or a Magic. Alright, Evan, thanks for joining. Go get some food. I think it's about time for me to wrap this up as well. But I need to burn some energy in Alliance Quest before I do so. I don't think I've got another fight. No, I don't. But that'll be enough to get people to Cable. And then, as always, Dormammu will be dead before I get around to getting on in the morning. So, this is day 5 of Alliance Quest. Hopefully get some decent rewards out of that Tier 4 class crystal, and by decent I mean not another tech catalyst, because I already have too many of those. Alright, yes, no, maybe. Actually, no, I don't think you should open yours. I think you need to wait. I mean, yes, it would be cool to dupe your Magic or your Star-Lord again, but it would be even cooler to open a 5-star Ultron. So hold it, wait 8 days. And then open it and get an Ultron. Or a Hulk. Hulk would be awesome too. So one of those two. Alright, well, if no one else has any duel suggestions, I'm going to wrap this up. Thanks, as always, for keeping me company tonight and making the grind a little bit more enjoyable. I'm going to catch you guys next time here on the Grand Scheme. Until then, this is Grand Kahonu smoking it down. Have a great night.